In the United States, the right to protest is a cornerstone of democracy, protected by the First Amendment. But this right isn't absolute. Understanding the legal boundaries and best practices is crucial for ensuring your voice is heard while staying safe. Let's delve into the specifics of how to protest legally in the U.S. and what you should consider bringing with you. First, it's essential to know the difference between public and private property. Protests on public property like streets and sidewalks are generally protected, provided they don't disrupt public order. However, permits may be required depending on the location, the size of the protest, and its potential impact on public spaces. Local laws vary, so always check with your city or county government for specific regulations. Private property, on the other hand, is a different story. Protests on private land typically require the owner's permission, and failure to obtain it can lead to trespassing charges. Next, consider the issue of permits. Many cities and towns require permits for large gatherings, marches, or demonstrations. These permits ensure public safety by allowing authorities to manage traffic, provide security, and allocate resources effectively. Applying for a permit usually involves submitting a detailed plan, including the date, time, location, and estimated number of participants. It's wise to apply well in advance, to allow time for processing and potential adjustments. Remember, even with a permit, protesters must adhere to the rules and regulations outlined within it. Now, let's discuss what you should bring to a protest. Your safety is paramount. Essentials include comfortable shoes for walking, weather-appropriate clothing, and plenty of water to stay hydrated. Consider bringing a fully charged cell phone to document events, contact others, and access legal information. Also, it's smart to have identification with you, as well as the contact information for a lawyer or legal observer. If you're planning to display signs or banners, ensure they comply with local regulations. Avoid anything that could be considered a weapon or that might incite violence. Finally, consider bringing basic first aid supplies just in case. Regarding your rights during a protest, remember that you have the right to record events, including police interactions, as long as you're in a public space, and not interfering with law enforcement activities. You also have the right to remain silent, and the right to an attorney if you are arrested. Never resist arrest, even if you believe it's unlawful. It's much better to address any issues in court later. By understanding these legal frameworks and preparing accordingly, you can participate in peaceful protests effectively and responsibly. Remember, your voice matters, and your participation is vital to the democratic process.